Well, hello there, fuzzy invaders from outer space. Riv here. Was Alamo City Furry Invasion 2022 the greatest furry convention ever? Well, greatest ever is a matter of personal taste, so a convention where I didn't have a great time might have been somebody else's greatest convention ever, and vice versa. But for me, Alamo City Furry Invasion 2022 was an amazing con and possibly the best one I've ever been to, and I'm going to tell you why. ACFI 2022 just had the right combination of everything that makes a great furry convention for me personally. I had a whole ton of friends there to hang out with. I really feel like the Texas furry scene is kind of my home furry community, even though I don't live in Texas. I had such a great time hanging out with my friends, I wasn't bored for a second of the entire convention. Another great thing about ACFI 2022 is they're back in a really nice hotel. Now, they had some issues last year. The hotel from 2019 was really nice, but it went out of business. They had to move at the last moment, and they ended up in kind of an older, quaint, but not so great in some ways hotel. The convention was still great, but I was really hoping they'd find a nice, modern hotel property to move into, and they did. The new hotel is over by the airport, and some people were like, oh, it's not near the Riverwalk downtown, it's gonna suck. It didn't suck at all. There were a lot of good places to eat around there, and the hotel itself was brand new and really nice. Had restaurants right there in the hotel, had a nice pool area, good convention space, great rooms, and overall it was a wonderful place to have a furry con. And speaking of the pool, I took this picture that I thought would be really funny and an obvious joke. They had these little fountain things that were like squirting water into the pool.
It wasn't so much the odor of asparagus that bothered everyone, nor was it the fact that Riv had about 12 pumpkin ales that afternoon. No, what happened to bother everyone was he urinated in the pool. From outside of the pool.
It kind of went viral on Twitter, and yeah, a bunch of people that are into that sort of thing followed me, apparently. I mean, it's great to have something go viral, but I wasn't quite expecting this to go viral in that way. The other thing that made it such a great con was the programming. There was so much to do all the time. There were so many panels and activities that I was interested in, and sometimes that doesn't happen. There are some cons where I look at the schedule and I'm just like, meh. Now, that's of course another matter of personal opinion and taste, and it's not the con's fault when they just don't have panels that are real interesting to me. But this one did. There were a lot of them. I always had something to do, even when I wasn't hanging out with my friends. Oh, and speaking of panels, I co-hosted the furry YouTuber panel with none other than Odin Wolf. He was the guest of honor at the convention, and he ended up inviting me to participate in the panel. It was a lot of fun, although it was kind of small because there was a time conflict with the TikTok panel, which was obviously very popular because a lot of furry content creators are moving in that direction these days. So the venue was great, the programming was great, my friends were there, I peed in the pool, or didn't actually pee in the pool. That pretty much sums up ACFI 2022. Now for the part that you've been waiting for. A whole bunch of video of me and other fursuiters being silly fursuiters. I don't have the fursuit parade this year. Let's be honest, like 9,000 people have probably already uploaded the fursuit parade, so it's really easy to find if you want to watch it. Thanks everybody for tuning in, and thanks as always to our super amazing patrons. Your generosity keeps this channel going and growing. There's a link in the description if you'd like to consider becoming a patron. We'll also have some really cool new merch out soon, so stay tuned for that. So here you go, with no further ado, a bunch of furry hijinks from Alamo City Furry Invasion 2022. Not much for conversation. Sorry, just filming Buzz. Go ahead. Who keep this channel growing and, wait, what was I supposed to say?